Is Tamra a judge on the spectrum, or is she trying to garner favor for a better look? Welcome back to Right Now Trending TV. Before we get started, I want to thank each and every one of you for reaching over 960 plus subscribers. And I kindly ask that if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now and click the notification bell for more videos. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the week. Again, thank you, everybody. Now let's get started. Tamra Judge just got real and raw on the latest episode of the Two T's in a Pod podcast. And let me tell you, it's a lot to unpack. The Real Housewives of Orange County star opened up about a major revelation she recently discovered during her first therapy session, and it wasn't what anyone expected. You'd think that after years of being in the reality TV spotlight, we've heard it all from Tamra, right? Wrong. On the October 15th episode, she shared something huge. She found out she's on the autism spectrum. I just did my first therapy session, Tamra revealed, holding back tears. Let's just say I found out something pretty big about myself that I didn't know. Now, can you imagine learning something that life-changing in your 50s? Her co-host, Teddy Mellencamp, was just as shocked as the rest of us. You can't bury the lead. Now, I need to know, what? Teddy asked. Tamra's response, I'm on the spectrum. And just like that, she dropped a bombshell that left everyone in awe. I don't know about you, but I definitely wasn't expecting that. It's moments like these that remind us these reality stars are dealing with very real stuff behind the scenes. Tamra explained that she's struggled with processing things and has a lot of sensory issues, things like sound, light, and touch, that have always been hard for her. But here's the kicker. Her therapist said that sensory issues aren't her biggest challenge. Nope, it's actually working through trauma from her past. Now let's pause here for a second. Isn't it wild how we sometimes go through life without realizing how deeply past experiences shape us? Tamra didn't dive into the details of her trauma during the podcast, but it's clear that this therapy session opened up a whole new layer of self-awareness. Teddy hit the nail on the head when she told her co-host, it's huge that you have this information about yourself now. You can use it to elevate yourself in such a positive way. And honestly, I couldn't agree more. Knowing yourself better, even when it's difficult, is a huge step forward. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. Tamra confessed that she hadn't even told her husband, Eddie Judge, about the diagnosis yet. She shared it with Teddy and all of us for the first time on the podcast. Now, can you imagine the courage that took? She just got out of her therapy session and dropped this deeply personal information to the world. That's got to be tough, but it's also a powerful reminder of the strength it takes to be vulnerable. But I have to interject here for 1 second because I think Tamra is definitely looking for sympathy and empathy at this moment. She knows she didn't come off very well this season. She's very mean. She's very bold. She's very loud and reckless with her mouth and her tone. So I think a lot of this was to garner a little sympathy and empathy to, make things a little better for her in her life. Okay, let's continue. And then came the part that really hit me. Tamra talked about how her anxiety plays a huge role in her social interactions, so much so that she relies on drinking to get through it. You think? All of this suppressed stuff comes out when I drink because my guard is down, she said. Think about that for a second. We've all seen Tamra fiery moments on OC, but to hear that there's this deep-seated anxiety and trauma behind it, it changes the narrative, doesn't it? Tamra also revealed that she sees things in black and white and that she feels the need to expose people when she thinks they're wrong. This totally makes sense given that what we've seen on the show, but it adds a layer of understanding. Maybe those moments when she's calling people out or causing drama aren't just for show. There's more to the story. And honestly, isn't that true for all of us? There's always more going on beneath the surface. As the episode wrapped up, Teddy shared some wise words. Sometimes what you see isn't always what you get. We're all doing the best we can. And that really stuck with me. It's so easy to judge people. No pun intended, sorry. Especially in the reality TV world, but we never really know the full story. Tamra's openness about her struggles is a perfect example of that. So what do you think? Does this revelation change how you see Tamra? It adds a whole new level of empathy for what she's been dealing with. It's brave to confront your past, your trauma, and your inner struggles, especially in such a public way. And while we've seen Tamra navigate plenty of drama on The Real Housewives of the OC, this is a different kind of battle, one that I think we can all relate to on some level. So everybody, what are your thoughts about this video? Jot your opinions down below in the comments. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos. Until next time, ciao.